Gringo reagindo às paisagens brasileiras. Eu sou o Nuna, se inscreva no canal, ative o sino das notificações e partilhe o vídeo com pessoas que se interessam, né? Vamos ver esse vídeo aqui da mão. Olha, tem um vídeo mais recente desse aqui, né? Uma versão mais original não, mais recente. Acho que com outras pessoas, né? Essa é a versão mais antiga. Então decidi reagir à versão mais antiga desse vídeo, porque eu acho que terá mais graça. Vamos lá ver, se inscreva no canal.
Oi, eu sou a Má. Eu já tô na Irlanda tem quase 10 anos.
Mano, ela gosta de enfatizar que tá na Irlanda, né? Olha.
Oi, eu sou a Má. Eu já tô na Irlanda tem quase 10 anos. E hoje eu convidei alguns dos meus amigos gringos pra olhar pra algumas fotos de paisagens, vamos dizer assim, e tentar adivinhar se esses lugares ficam ou não no Brasil. E aí, será que eles conseguiram adivinhar? Será que teve alguma pegadinha no meio? Vamos conferir agora então como que foi.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Maggie. And I'm Jen. And I'm from Pros. I'm from Kosovo.
Hi, guys.
Kosovo
Hello.
fica onde?
We're back here. I'm Anna from Spain. Anita from Holland.
Hola amigos, nice to see you again. I'm Vivi, I'm from Greece, and today I'm here for a new adventure to see some pictures. Let's see, I am intrigued actually.
So when you think of Brazil, right, in terms of like landscapes and geography and nature, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Amazonia as well, yeah.
It's big.
Amazônia.
And rainforest. El
Colégio
Amazonas.
tropical.
I hope. First thing. And I automatically think of food, but I mean, that's all your fault. So.
Favelas, I think. Anything that has to do, like, you know, with trees, because I remember I had a very good friend of mine. He's a tattoo artist and he lived there for a while, and every picture he was sending me, like, you know, under a tree, the tree looked like insane. So I would say Amazon, favelas.
Like wild nature, wild animals, very colorful animals.
Well,
Rivers.
nature, but also big cities.
Yeah, tall buildings, very tall buildings and buildings
Beaches.
that reach to the beach. Yeah.
Anything else?
I'd be lying. I went to Brazil for a couple of days. I was in Sao Paulo. Didn't really like it that much. Just huge buildings
Não curtiu São Paulo? Ok, vamos lá.
with no sense, dirty, poverty everywhere. And then I went to Bahia, Salvador. Now that was
Lá é incrível
freaking
demais.
amazing. I
Só
loved it.
fica na rede,
My
né?
impression of Brazil, I don't have one yet because I've only been to 2 places.
And Brazilian football as well. I am a big fan of Brazil. Yeah, these kind of things like that pops like, you know, straight in my head right now.
I'll ask you another geography question. Do you have any idea how many times Brazil is bigger than Ireland? Like how many islands can you fit in Brazil?
It's massive compared to Ireland. I mean, like it takes most of Europe, isn't it?
I'd say 50, 100 islands.
Oof,
Oh
that's
my God.
that would be a big number.
I'm gonna say 112.
That's too much.
No, it's perfect.
112 is a good number.
Maybe it's because I'm from the Netherlands. It's very small.
I would say 40. 40 islands.
40 islands?
I think so.
Anita, take a look at your phone. Let's see who got closer.
Jesus, like Ireland is like a fly.
Oh my God. Yeah, most of Europe. Jen. Wow, well done.
Oh my God, who got? Oh,
I think I got closer.
yeah.
Actually, Anita got closer. It's actually 121 times bigger
120 vezes.
than Ireland.
Oh my God.
What
I was,
number? Yeah, the 121, 112.
I was gonna say 20. Me too, I was gonna say 20. Thank God I didn't speak.
Agora, pensando bem, os países europeus são ricos porque a população é muito pouca. Tem muita pouca população. Então, cada país são ricos porque tem pouca população. Porque se tivesse mais população, eu acho que os políticos também iam roubar muito mais do que já roubam, entendeu?
Like I knew it was that big compared to Europe, but compared to Ireland, I had no idea.
Jesus, okay, that's insane.
And of course, because it's such a big country, it's really diverse. So what I'm gonna show you today are 4 pictures, and maybe they're in Brazil, maybe they're not. And I want you to describe them to us who are watching, and also tell us if you think they are in Brazil or not.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it already. Okay.
Okay, so I will send you the first one.
Oh wow, is that sand?
Lençóis
And water?
maranhenses.
So it looks like bands of sand
Olha, para quem não sabe, essas águas aqui dos lençóis maranhenses não são salgadas, não são água do mar. São água da chuva.
with water in the middle, but like the sand is almost white and the water is super clear, like turquoise blue.
we see
And water.
a wet
And dry.
a wet desert.
Okay, so what I'm seeing actually now, I'm not sure if this is like a white rock. I could say that's Brazil.
Is this in Brazil though? It looks, you know, because the colors are so cold colors, it looks like a cold country. I would like to say it's not in Brazil because I don't know.
Sei
It
lá.
looks like a really windy place because of the how
how the sand is put.
Okay, well, I would say it's in Brazil.
É no
And I would
Nordeste.
say no just because I have no idea and it's funnier if we get points.
I mean,
love
I've seen the diversity
It's
between
gorgeous.
Brazilian, like actual Brazilian people. Like you have the dark skinned, you have the light colored, you have the blonde, blue eyes people. So there's no typical thing that you say, oh yeah, that's definitely Brazilian.
Okay, so what's gonna happen here is that
Gostei. Ela disse que não tem o brasileiro não tem uma identidade que você possa indicar que sim, ele é brasileiro, né? Por causa da diversidade, tanto étnica como de natureza. Então, é impossível praticamente você identificar alguém como brasileiro sem ele falar nada. A não ser que faça uma atitude que a gente vai identificar que é brasileiro, né? Como zoeira. Tem coisas que só brasileiros entendem, entendeu? Piada da quinta série. Eu acho que isso também foi inventado no Brasil.
you want to trick us to believe that this is somewhere in, you know, I don't know, Africa.
Out
But
of all
it
places, Africa, really?
It is actually.
I think it is
It's
in
in
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you want to immediately trick us by showing us something we definitely don't know from Brazil. So we say no, but then it's a mind game.
We have a beach, like it's called Sarakinico, and it looks the same, but that's a white rock we have. So I'm thinking, it can't be a desert, and what are you talking about, you silly person? It's a rock, isn't it? It's Brazil.
We're gonna find out soon. I'll send you the next
Okay.
picture.
Look at this, it's Germany.
Isso
I
é
wanna
Brasil.
visit this one.
Yeah, I think my friend Sarah was there.
Oh my god. It looks like it could be Ireland or Holland.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh my
Wait,
god.
let's look at
I
the
love
car
it.
thingies.
Foi
it's
esperta, né?
hidden.
Olhar a placa
Oh
do
my
carro.
God, clever.
Oh, I love it. It's like a fairy tale. That would remind me more Europe. It would remind me like a German village or something, or Austria.
I want to say this is not in Brazil, but I don't want to say it's
What
not.
the
in Brazil.
hell? So in this picture, what we see is a mixture of a building that you could see anywhere, like a modern-ish building. We can see also three buildings that look either German or Austrian.
Yeah.
If this is Brazil, I'm booking a ticket.
So you don't
absolutely
think-
know it. It looks like the architecture is pushing me to say like Europe, maybe Austria, maybe Germany, something like this.
Then again, what I just said previously, I wouldn't be surprised if it's in Brazil.
So this time I say Brazil and you say not Brazil.
I'm gonna say no because my wife told me to say no.
So I say
Imagine
yes.
if I get the right point.
Or then you probably will.
So no and yes for Jean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this is not Brazil, and if it is, I'm very surprised.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
Good. So I'll send you the third picture.
Oh, definitely Brazil.
Oh my
Isso é onde, meu pai? Ah, no Pantanal, ok.
Amazônia
Tá
kind
na
of style.
serra.
so beautiful. Looks like Japan for me. An Asian country, no?
No, I would say Amazonia.
Ei, parece que é um país asiático mesmo, né?
But close to Amazonia
These
kind of thing.
flowers, they remind me of an Asian country, you know?
Wow.
So cute.
Okay, I don't
So
know where this
cute.
is, but I want to go there.
This is so
I
cute.
feel like this is not
Muito-
Brazil though. From
Essas moças não sabem o que estão falando, né? Pantanal é muito lindo. Nunca vai chegar aí. Esse fotógrafo que fez a captura ou estava muito distante, ou é alguém da região que já domina a situação. O turista não ia entrar no Pantanal assim como está aparecendo essa
my
imagem.
first
Pantanal é violento, né? Tem jacaré, tem sucuri, aí tem sucuri.
gut feeling. But how well do I know Brazil?
I mean,
Well,
oh my God, where are these places? That could be Brazil.
¿Cómo se llama esto? Nenúfar. Is that how you call it?
How do we call these plants? Nufara, we call it in Greek. The white flower. The other one, I have no idea what it's. Is that a plant? Is that a
Yeah.
huge plant? That's Brazil.
That's a huge.
Everything you have, guys, it's extra large.
How do you call them? Because we call nénuphar in French.
She's talking about these thingies.
So these are leaves.
They're leaves? Ah!
So there
Portfolio.
are leaves and flowers. Yeah. So Brazil or not Brazil?
Brazil.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Brazil yes that time as well.
Fair
Todas
enough.
as fotos estão
This
falando
is in
Brasil sem
Brazil because
mentir.
the size of that thing is too big to
it's
be
very
anywhere
big.
else.
Yes, it's very big.
Yeah, I think that's Brazil. That forest in the back with the very thick tree.
Okay, if you're gonna say it's Brazil, I'm gonna go with it's not Brazil. I feel like it's not, but it's winning or losing. It's about participating, so it's all good.
She's very competitive. Saying
I
that now, but she's very
I am
competitive.
very competitive.
I can see there's no truth in your eyes when you say it's about participating. Yeah.
I'd say this is Brazil though, because I mean I've seen some documentaries and the
Essa moça aqui, eu acredito no que ela fala. Essa moça aqui, ela manja.
size of forests, the size of insects and the trees and everything is insane. So I'd say Brazil because I don't think that exists somewhere else.
So I'll send you the last image now.
No, I
Isso
think
é Brasil
this is
também.
in Venezuela. I saw a documentary.
Ah, ela tá certa, falando que é Venezuela, né? Já que é uma tríplice fronteira.
Or maybe
Clouds.
Brazil.
So we're looking at the
Or
top.
Argentina. Is one of the highest
Argentina, no,
somethings in the world. And it looks like this. I saw it on the video.
I think I've seen this. Is that like the
Yeah,
biggest?
this is on Avatar when they have the floating planets.
Oh yeah.
That's what this is. They shot Avatar.
No, but I
there.
think that's. I don't know if it's this one, but is this not like one of the tallest climbing walls there are in the world?
What could that be? It could be anywhere. This I have no idea. It could be Ireland. This I can't even picture something. I can't really.
So
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm gonna say no. I think it's in Africa or something, but maybe I'm totally wrong.
Okay, so it looks a bit African, but then they're on the same lines of the equator, probably, no? So it
Como
could
você é inteligente.
all be on the same height. I don't know. I'm also gonna say no. I don't know where this is, but I want to know. I feel like I should know as well. Something this beautiful and I don't know where it is.
So I'm gonna say no for this one. So let John. Don't follow me. Maybe I might be wrong.
You're probably wrong.
I need probably glasses, so I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get half a point if it's in Venezuela, right?
No.
Ah, é, ela ganha. Ela ganhou, na verdade.
Yes. If it's in Venezuela, you deserve
Venezuela,
half a point.
Brasil, e aí
So I'm
quem?
gonna say
Peru? É
Venezuela
Peru?
then. Just because of what I've seen
É
on
tríplice
the
fronteira, né?
documentary.
Okay, well, I'll say Brazil then.
Okay, so let's recap. Number 1, Brazil or not Brazil?
Yes.
Brazil.
Maggie said Brazil and I said no.
Okay, number 2.
No.
You, Netherlands.
I said no. Jean said yes.
Ninguém
Number
disse que é
three?
Brasil.
Yes.
No.
Definitely Brazil.
Yeah, we both agree with that.
And number 4.
No.
No.
I said Venezuela.
And I said Brazil.
Okay, number 1 and number 3, I think they're Brazil. Number 2, Austria, Germany. Number 4, it could be UK, Ireland, or
Irlanda.
Iceland.
First one, you got it right. Yeah, it is Brazil. It's called Lençóis Maranhenses, and it's a national park located in Maranhão, which is a state in the northeastern Brazil. These are actually sand dunes, right? So the sand is carried to the park from the interior of the continent, and during the rainy season, the valleys among the dunes are filled with fresh water. And because there is a impermeable rock beneath, the water can't drain, so it just stays there.
And the colors and everything is exactly as the picture represents, right?
That's exactly it.
That's breathtaking.
Is that where Sarah went to?
It is where Sarah went.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Number 2,
Mano, os lençóis maranhenses são lindos, sim. Pode ter certeza.
okay, it's called Gramado, and it is in Brazil as well. You were not so far out from the truth, because I'll tell you a little bit about it. And it's a small winter resort city in the southern Brazil state of Rio Grande do Sul, in a region called Serra Gaúcha. You are right to say that the architecture is mainly German style, especially Bavarian style, because in 1875, it was settled by the Portuguese, right? But 5 years later, some German immigrants arrived, and then Italian immigrants arrived. So these are the two main communities there, and that's why the architecture looked so much like German or Switzerland or something like that.
That's cool.
Love it.
That's
so
really
tricky. They tricked us.
They completely tricked us.
So number 3, it is in Brazil.
It's in the Amazonas.
Well, it's near. So the third picture is in a place called Pantanal. And this is a natural region that encompasses the world's largest tropical wetland area and the world's largest flooded grasslands. So this place is basically a swamp. It means that roughly 80% of Pantanal is submerged by water during the rainy seasons. It englobes part of Brazil, Mato Grosso and Mato Grosso do Sul, but also part of Bolivia and Paraguay. The name Pantanal comes from the Portuguese word for pântano, which means wetland or swamp. Now, the big leaves that you're seeing there, they are called Vitória Regia. They are big leaves. They can measure up to 2.5 meters in diameter, and they can hold up to 40 kilos. And the flower is actually the flower of the Victoria Regia, which is also huge.
That's
Wow.
beautiful.
Oh my god.
Crazy, right?
That is beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
I'll tell you
lindo
something quite upsetting about Pantanal. In 2020, a quarter of Pantanal, a quarter of the wetland, so 25% was destroyed by a fire. In 2020, during the dry season, it's really controversial because, no one knows exactly what started the fire, if it was natural causes or, not.
On purpose, yeah.
So it was like really, devastating for the country.
It was all over the news. I remember this.
Let's end on a good note, and
Ela, sobre o Pantanal, nem quero
we're
comentar.
gonna go to number 4, Monte Roraima, which both of you said it's not in Brazil, but from the name, you probably guess right now. It is in Brazil. But it is also in Venezuela. So this place is called Monte Roraima. It's the highest of the Pacaraima chain in South America. It's the 3-point between Venezuela, Guyana, and
É Guiana, não é Uruguai.
Brazil.
Ah,
It's
não
the
é
highest
Peru.
point in Guyana, but it's not the highest point in Brazil. We have higher mountains in other places, but this one, the highest point in Monte Roraima is 2,810 meters high. A fun fact about it is that it is said to have inspired Paradise Falls from the Pixar movie Up.
Yes, I remember. I heard about this. Yes.
He looks like that.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's so cute.
I love
Jean
these
loves
things.
Disney. Loves it.
I definitely recognize
I
from
really
Pixar.
would love to go there.
I'll let you go because I know it's time. So thank you so much once again. I hope you girls enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun showing you some of,
Esse vídeo aqui não teve muita surpresa. Eu até poderia falar que foi ignorância. Não foi, até que elas mandaram bem, né? Se bem que elas ficaram aí adivinhando, mas se deram bem, porque você imagina comigo, são pessoas que nunca... o Brasil é grande. Elas já poderão ter visto vídeo ou imagens ou ouviram falar sobre qualquer paisagem linda do Brasil. Mas o Brasil é grande, podem te mostrar imagens aleatórias, você não vai saber de onde vem. E o Brasil praticamente está parecido com qualquer parte do mundo, né? China, tá lá. A Europa, tá lá. A África, tá lá. As Américas, estão lá. Então, parceiro, é complicado. Até o próximo vídeo. Muito obrigado para vocês que estiveram do outro lado. Se inscreva no canal, ative o sino das notificações, deixa o seu like. Até a próxima.